What's going on, everybody? Listen, let me turn down my phone. Let me turn down my phone. I know it's been a while. I know I just popped up on y'all, didn't give you guys no time, no hints, none of that. They ain't even posted on Instagram, Facebook, nothing. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and go live. It's something that needs to be said. Plus, I missed you guys. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and give the people an hour of my life. See what happens. See who's gonna show up and show out with me. So I hope everybody's been having a good week. Right, Shanna. Right. I hope everybody's been having a good week. It's about that time. So, everybody's trying to stay warm, make soup. But yeah, I missed you guys. It's been forever and ever since I've been live. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I went live, to be honest with you. So I decided to do a little pop up, surprise the people. Hi, Unbiased. Unbiased, you made an outfit. I believe you made a jacket. And I was like, yeah, I think it was a jacket that you made. It was something you made. You always making something. No, Shanna, was not cold. Not at all. Not even at 4 o'clock this morning when I went to work, but sleep in my eyes. Yeah. Hi, Mike. Hey, Siege. Happy belated birthday. What's going on, Hutch? What's going on your side of town? Hey, Gina, don't curse me out because I did text you. It was at 6:28, but I did text you. It was like a all of a sudden situation. I missed everybody, so I was just like, let me go ahead and jump on the platform real quick. What's going on, Jason? How are you guys? I know it's different. It's definitely different, but we're gonna have fun today. We're gonna talk about just getting ready for the holiday and just really getting everything together and having fun and just doing what we got to do. We just gonna make it. We're gonna just make it through the holidays together. So I really wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about as everybody knows where I work at and where's the Grinch. The Grinch just walked in. He got a headache, so I don't think he's gonna be joining us. So it's all good. He gonna be resting, I guess, in the meantime. So and Alex is running the streets. I know Alex is in church because today's Wednesday, so he usually goes to church with his friends and stuff like that. So hopefully this is a quiet live. Probably not, but I want to talk about our packages, us getting deliveries and the things that come with it. Um, I have to prep my drivers on delivering packages and make sure they're safe and secure and they pay attention to their surroundings. Hi, my Renaissance grandma. So I figured it would be a dope dot live to just, everybody understand what to do when they get packages. If you're not home, try to see if you can have your packages held at a facility. Around this time, we do get people that hold packages and they wait, or you can make sure you keep up with your tracking numbers and track your packages, have it delivered to your job if possible. Hey, G Mama. Hey, badass. Really just put in just be mindful of how you get in your packages at this point. um Times is getting even harder. It is not getting easier, it's getting harder. And you don't want to be waiting for a package and then all of a sudden you got to put a claims in with any delivery business. any delivery business because of the simple fact that somebody came and took your package off your door, off your step or anything, you know. So, um, just like I said, track your packages. Um, Make sure you communicate with your family members about who's sending what to you. Just have them say, "Hey, I'm sending something. The estimate day or time it's gonna get there is around this time." I know most places, I think for us right now, we can schedule packages where you can have it delivered at a certain time or by a certain time or at a certain time. Of course, no place is guaranteed you're going to get it at that time, but we damn sure try to get it close to that time as much as possible. um I have delivered packages in the past, which I thought it was cool, especially for the homesteads or even farms and stuff like that. They have a a, a drop box. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I got a piece of hair or something in my mouth. They have a drop box where you can actually have a lock on it. Um, 9 out of 10 in your description on how do you want it delivered. Do you have any? Is that somebody knocking? Oh, that's the dog?
That's coffee. Yeah.
Oh,
You mind if I say hello?
sure, you can
Hi.
say hello.
Yeah, a
Hello.
little early there, boss.
Yeah, you said you had a headache, so
Oh yeah, I got a headache, but it's all good. I said, "What's up to the people? What's going on? What's popping? What is the word? How are you?
I'm doing well. Can't complain.
It's good to see you."
Nice seeing you as well. I'm glad
Yeah.
you can make it. I didn't think you was gonna make it today.
Oh no, that was the plan.
Oh,
7, but it's 7 somewhere.
yeah, definitely 7 somewhere.
I'm biased. What up? What's going on, Mike? What's popping? G Mama. That's my girl right there.
Who, G Mama?
G Mama.
Yeah, her
G
and my
Mama, one of the
Renaissance
first.
grandma.
She one of the first people I met on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
G Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Renaissance. Oh yeah. Oh, see.
Mm. What?
Because Renaissance and G Mama just y'all perfect.
They are.
And that my twin right there. What up, twin? What's going on? I'm so low. I'm low vibration, right?
Yeah. It's okay though.
It's right here. Like it's on my left eye, like right back. It's not vicious.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
It's a
you've
little
been
back.
drinking water?
Yeah, water with sugar and food coloring. Water, sugar, purple.
Oh, oh. Well, maybe that's why you have a headache. Is it a lack of water, dehydration?
Yeah, no, I drank some water because that's all we got at work in the refrigerator. So while I'm in the office, I drink that water.
How long do you be actually in the office?
I was in the office today till almost like 12 o'clock. So that's 5 hours in the office.
How much water did you drink today, though?
Probably about 1 bottle.
Okay, so that proves my point. You could be dehydrated, correct?
See, thank you, my Renaissance. It probably is because
No,
y'all don't know.
you
Look,
don't even have
look,
allergies.
look. It been 84 degrees today.
Okay, what does that have to do with you drinking water?
The pollen in the air.
There's pollen.
The pollen. The heat rises the pollen. Pollination. Hey, CG Siege. What's up, young girl? CG Siege turned 40 the other day.
Did you reach out to her and wish her happy birthday?
Siege?
Yes. Did you reach out to her and say happy birthday?
Happy birthday, Siege.
Belated, because it's past tense.
I know. It was October 10th.
Siege? No, I think Siege's birthday.
November 10th. Siege, happy birthday. So how far did you get in the excitement?
We only been live for 9 minutes.
It seemed like you was rolling through, and I don't know what was missed.
No, I had just started. What's going on, Java? We was talking about
Joe, what up?
just holding packages and me explaining to the drivers, be safe, be aware of their surroundings, try to come in at a decent time, even though I know that's difficult for them to be delivering packages at night. So I asked them you know, to deliver in certain areas at a certain time. um,
Does anybody in here live in the hood? We are hood adjacent.
would you say that?
Yeah, because you can hear sometimes some shit going down. We can't see it. It's not close enough. It's like about a
It's two
mile.
blocks over. Our whole
It's
city is
more than that.
4 blocks.
It's more than that. It's about a mile. But when things go down, you can hear it. You can definitely hear like gunshots and all that. CG Mama? Yep. Hmm. Sometimes, man, life you got to move differently. You
Yeah,
know, and the whole premise of what we talked about earlier truly has a different place in different not states, but different communities. You know, some things that might work in one ain't gonna work in others. Like you said, these drivers they get robbed a couple blocks over.
oh
They'll
yeah,
rob them trucks certain time of day, and it be in the daytime they'll rob them trucks.
yep. And they do. And that's why they have certain situations in play. This is why supervisors drive around and check on the drivers as much as possible for their safety.
Mm-hmm.
um I know when I was driving, we are not allowed, we are told 110% you are not allowed to carry. And I was like, you cannot tell me what to do when I'm in my own vehicle and it's on. I have to think about my safety. There's no, I'm not using a company car because I wasn't using a company truck at the time. I was using just my vehicle, and I understood I was on company time, and I understood I had the company logo on my vehicle, but I have to worry about my safety.
Mm-hmm.
I have to. And I mean that's for any delivery person, Amazon, UPS, FedEx, post office, who else is HL, what's it, DHL?
DHL.
Um and just this, these off contractors and stuff like that. Everybody needs to look out for themselves and worry about their safety.
Mm-hmm.
But that's also us that's receiving these deliveries, and we need to
Yeah.
worry about it just as much.
So we had a conversation earlier, and we're trying to break down the best ways for a person, a civilian at home, to be aware and be careful when they have packages being delivered. Sometimes they didn't even order nothing, and somebody act like they're delivering something. Um, but there's a lot of things that you can do to keep safe during those events.
Right. So when you came in, I was talking about how when the homesteads and farmers, they have a drop box. They literally have a drop box. And when you place your orders and it says like for additional delivery information, they'll give us that code. And if it's too big to fit in that box, then we have to call a phone number to let them know that it's there. But 9 out of 10, they'll tell you if it's, go ahead and drop it and we'll come and get it once you leave. We never had an issue leaving it because we knew somebody was going to come. But they're not coming outside that gate on homesteads and farms to see if it's a real person or not. You know, um, just be mindful, and especially for companies that use outside people, they should always have something on their vehicles, or even if it's a regular truck, just because if it looks like it could be the post office or something, just make sure they have some type of uniform, make sure there's some type of marking. um Wait until they deliver the box, leave it at the doorstep, use your ring or camera system, whatever you have, if you do have one. Wait for them to walk off, because you don't want the wrong delivery person not to be with a company and push you through that door. You know what I mean?
I think a good point that we made was know what's being delivered if you can to your ability. Sometimes people will send stuff to your house that you're unaware of. It's a gift giving time, and you don't know when things are showing up. But if you're home and that door rings, check whatever app for deliveries that you have coming, and just make sure that it either says delivered in a recent time
Right.
or it says out for delivery, because the last thing you need is during the holiday season somebody to kick in your door while you're opening it, um, and do you harm or steal things or whatever. Um, One of the better things that we thought was a good idea was to have them read, through the door, the person it's being addressed to and the address that they're at. And if they fumble and stumble on that, don't open that door.
Right. Hey, J3, what's going on? Right. Right, Mike. We do. We send out texts when they're close. Most of our customers have our driver's phone numbers. It's weird. But they'll call the drivers and they'll let them know if they're not available for it, or to reroute it somewhere else. I know I have done a couple of times with my packages. Hey, I'm not going to be somewhere when I need you to reroute it to, or keep it on your truck and I'll pick it up from the job or whatever. All the time. All the time. Our drivers will hold packages back not being delivered to their house around this time because they'd rather just pick it up from the job. But yeah, if you can, and that goes back to communicating with your family, you know, just saying, hey, if you plan on sending something, just give me an estimate, day that it's expected to arrive so you be prepared for it and there's no surprises again that way.
Mm-hmm.
So
And if that doesn't work for you, um, pay for a PO box for a month, and have certain things just delivered to the post office where it's well lit and there's public space and all that. Even if you work at a job and you're a 9 to 5 person, or going to be there when deliveries do get delivered to your job, have them delivered to your job.
yeah.
It's a lot safer. um, it'll protect you, it'll protect the delivery, the actual item that you ordered, or whatever being sent to you.
Yep.
But I think another at the house, another good thing we said was make sure your doors are well lit.
Yeah. Yeah. You want that as much as possible so you can see exactly who's approaching your door. Um and what's it all falls back just being mindful of what you're getting in order to make everything safe for you. You don't want to have packages. Everybody sees it on Instagram and Facebook and all these other platforms, how people drive around scoping out these neighborhoods and picking up packages. A lot of people are
Yeah.
not there. People, heard the doorbell but didn't bother to go get their package right away. And before they know it, somebody else is picking up their package.
Mm-hmm.
Just, like I said, pay attention to what you're getting, know what you're getting. I know some of these places where I think the post office does it, where you can know what's coming to your house. It could be a piece of, a letter or whatever, and they're able to tell you what company sent you a letter and stuff like that. So you know what's coming before it even comes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah. So when you get packages, because you sneak packages in here all the time, do you try to be
Go ahead.
the company's home? Or do you try to make sure you're here before I see them? Or do you be like, hey, Al, you get home before your mom? Go ahead and snatch that up.
Nah, nope, nope. But I am giddy if I do order something. I'm kind of giddy on whatever it is that is coming in the mail. So I'll check that tracking. I'll see what that tracking's doing. And I remember I used to always say that, like, Is something in the
Let me
mail?
tell
Something in the
you,
mail? Something in the mail?
Billy would order something at 7 o'clock tonight, and he'll ask me by 8 p.m. was there a change in status?
Mm.
And if don't let it say it's being delivered the next day, he'd be like, "Hey, you know what time such just usually around the area? Oh, did you make it there? It still says it's out for delivery. It may be a delay. Can you check to see if it's outside?"
It be that real for real for real?
You just said it. I'm just agreeing with you.
I just be excited that something gonna say my name when it comes to this house that I ain't got to pay a bill for.
Hmm.
Look, I think another thing that people should really be mindful of, and don't be afraid to do this, is if your family is sending something to you, ask them, just have a talk with everybody. Hey, listen, if y'all sending anything, just make sure you give me a heads up. Don't tell me what it is, just give me the tracking for it. Because that goes along with that whole I wasn't expecting a package, but there might be a package, for me or somebody else in the house.
Mm-hmm.
But don't be afraid to communicate with, the grandpas and the grandmas and all that and aunties and let them tell you, hey, yeah, something, just keep an eye out for it or whatever. Because aside from these delivery scams or whatever, you don't want to be out for the weekend or something. Somebody sends something to you, sitting out there either getting beat up by the rain or getting stolen.
Yeah. I'm biased. You don't understand how many times we have heard that with that company. It's ridiculous. And what's even more crazy is that they're supposed to be terminated and charged all at the same time. Like it's not even worth doing
Mm.
it. They do, my Renaissance grandma. They do. They do. And it's not that they're impatient. They only, honestly, especially for our company, they only have 2 minutes per stop. That is it. That's all. I mean, 2 minutes is when the truck stops, they look for your package, get it to them, get it to you, and back onto that truck and start that truck before their 2 minutes starts over to their next delivery. It's horrible. It's horrible how companies put time restrictions on people to get the job done. It is. Like early in the mornings, it's horrible for me. It is. I'll
Mm-mm.
be tired. I be calling Billy like, these stupid people all the time. All the time. But it is what it is, right?
So it goes.
But I do like I was saying earlier, I like how the homesteaders or then the farmers have their lockbox outside their doors
Mm-hmm.
for us to be able to put in that combination, for us to put whatever packages in there, and we must reseal it.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody can actually get into their drop box.
Yeah, and sometimes um, you have the option to open your garage, and they'll give a one-time code, um, or in the app when you're delivering,
Yeah.
it'll have the opportunity to hit the unlock thing, and that
Yep.
garage will open. You put that package down, close. So if you have a garage, um, even if you're home, go ahead, let them deliver it into the garage.
Right.
You know, and as long as they got that code, then they're an official employee.
Yep.
So it's a bit of a safer experience, and make sure that you're dressed decently, because we talked about this earlier.
Yeah, we did.
People, they be coming to the door and asking for trouble, you know and it's in many uh work situations and professions and all that, where yeah, you got to put something, cover up whatever the hell you got to do, because you don't know who the hell got hired for whatever job they doing. It could be somebody doing your plumbing, your painting, your pest control, your delivery boxes, whatever. And something they see that they want, they like, is some snap in their head, and before you know it, you getting what you asked for.
Not when I said that's about sounds about right. They get a bonus for hitting the 1 minute mark. Well, they be trying to get out of there. They do. They, I even when I delivered, I used to want to go there, drop it off, ring the doorbell, say the company name, and I'm out. And then you do get some older folks. They want to give you snacks, they want to give you water, they want to tell you their business, and you just be like, I just want to go. I just, I think most of our drivers they try to ignore that, and then we have, you have repeats. We go to the same addresses just about almost not if not every day, every other day. You already know who's who. They probably already told you what they're getting, and then they want to talk about it. It just be like, mm. What else do we got? What else would you say was important to secure your packages?
Well, here's a good idea to secure your, I don't know, secure your home itself is people move around on holidays and they travel and they go out of state, they go out of town. If you can restrain yourself to stay off of social media, kind of updating or boasting where you are, because there's friends out there or so-called whatever that watch what you do and let somebody know that you're, got some things or some, you're in the firearm world or whatever riches that you might splendor in. Somebody else knows about it, and usually that somebody else is somebody that has some access to you. And you go ahead and post, nah, I'm with my girls, I'm on a cruise. Your shit a cruise right the fuck out your back door.
Yeah. And you can even like request for them not to drop it off at your front door. I know I try to tell my drivers as long as there's no dog loose in the yard, try to leave it at the side door. They try to use it at the back door. Um, some places, some places or whatever, where most people their front door is exposed, right? You may not have the bushes or something. Try to try to make it where it's convenient for you to block out your packages. I try to explain that to a lot of people. That I mean, I can have anybody could deliver a package to you, but if you don't have anything to where we can put it in the bushes or you know something. That's why I just stress like try to get a box and have a lock on the box. Make sure you're able to reroute your packages. You can always go into anybody's app, anybody's, if not an app, the actual web page, and put a description where you want that package to be. Um, you can just leave it at the facility, pick it up at the from the facility. They can tell you, you can tell them, hey, put in a change of address midway, and just be like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to make it at this. Can we reroute this package? As long as it's not gonna take it way out the way of another driver meeting another driver, there's no reason why they can't. To be honest with you, so it's all about getting to your packages, understand what you're getting when we're ordering things, because most of us do. I know Amazon is doing the Black Friday starting tomorrow. So I know a lot of people are gonna take advantage of that or start ordering their stuff. Hey 2A in LA. Yes, sir. And I was early. I was early. Gina was late. Mm-hmm. Gina was definitely late. But but yeah, as I mean, I'm saying this because I see so many people or so many people call and say packages were stolen. What are they supposed to do? And I can only give them my 800 number to put in a claim for it. So I just want everybody to think in advance of how we can sit here and not have to put in a claim, lose that money, wait for the company to send another one, and then it's not even guaranteed you're going to get the second one because it could be the same situation. And that's like I said, some of Gina. I not it wasn't 2 seconds, it was 2 minutes. It was 2 minutes. It was 6:28. I have the timestamp. I got receipts. You don't buy anybody anything. So, fam, but you still have things delivered to you. Goodness. Yeah, right in about 2 milliseconds. But just, just be mindful. Try different ways to, if you're not going to be there, have somebody at the house to collect your packages, ask a neighbor to grab it for you if possible. Um, just be creative this year. I don't want anybody to lose a package. I don't want, hey, Sir Howard. I don't want to hear about anybody, thought they was a delivery person and it wasn't, and then their door got kicked in. Um, that sucks. That sucks. And it's heartbreaking. So I don't want anybody to have to experience that or go through that. Welcome back.
Hey, hey, hey.
Must have been an important phone call.
Oh, just real quick.
Oh, okay. But
What up, y'all? What's poppin'? What up? What up? Howard Jizzle, my nizzle, family, fan, Jazina, Jinta. That's what I used to call her, Jinta.
mm-hmm. Junta. So, but yeah, just find a way to disguise your packages. Like I said, right before he came back, ask a neighbor or somebody,
Who the fuck is he? Who him?
the person sitting next to me.
Him downstairs.
Yeah, Billy.
That sound.
Mhm.
That
What?
sound. My name sound weird.
Why?
I don't know, Billy.
That's your name.
I know, but it's weird. And I've been saying William for like the last year, and Billy. It sounded weird.
So what do you want me to call you?
Billy's good. That's fine. You call me Bill though. You don't call me Billy.
I don't know.
Well, so you know what? Did you talk about burning?
No, I didn't get that part yet. Because I figured that we go through the holidays, like we starting with delivering packages, and then we was going to talk about, just understanding that if you celebrate holidays, you know, try to not really broad it. That's not the word. Broadcast. Some people leave their curtains open and have their Christmas tree there, and then they have all these. Some people have fake packages or real packages or presents, whatever you want to call it, underneath the tree.
Mm-hmm.
There's actual people that go around looking in your windows.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like we said earlier, we seen Home Alone.
Yeah,
Most people seen Home Alone when they was just scoping out the neighborhood. They knew what time the lights came on. They knew people's vacation schedule. There's ways that people can figure out exactly where you're going.
yeah,
Let a crooked ass Uber driver pick somebody up at 6 in the morning, get them to talking. Where y'all going? Oh, we're going to Disney World. They
yeah.
gonna be gone. That Uber driver know everything he need to know. What?
And you still talk to strangers. Everybody knows Billy's very friendly, very friendly. It drives me crazy when we go to stores. Billy speaks to just about everybody. And it drives me crazy. It drives me crazy.
So
Me? Oh, I mean that's who you are. That's your personality. I'm just saying. His I be wanting to go to the store and look at things, and he just be over here, and I'd be like, who allowed it? Like, where did this come from? Because when we was younger, we wasn't allowed to speak to strangers. And you speak to every stranger possible.
Only old people. That's it. So who speaks to old people? Gotta make them feel included. Hmm.
Everybody knows here. Everybody here knows Billy. Billy's a very friendly person. I have nothing against Billy. Hey, Tech Money.
Tech money.
I have nothing against with Billy being friendly. It's he speaks to everybody.
Does anybody have
He
a?
be what? Does anybody have what?
Does anybody have this problem when you speak to somebody, you speak to how they would speak? Like if they're Spanish, you have to speak to them in like some kind of broken ass Spanish.
And that's another thing that drives me crazy. Why can't you speak to them regular?
If they're old in country, I just speak to them old in country
But why though?
because
Why?
I'm multilingual.
The-
También, bien, bien. Plus, y'all better learn y'all Spanish if you want to watch the Super Bowl. That's right. It's going down. Bad Bunny.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
calling Tech Bunny for now on. Tech Bunny.
I'm just
I took it too
saying.
far. I took it too far.
I'm just saying. You don't have to speak to everybody.
No, I really don't. You know
Yes, you
what she
do.
used to do? No, she used to get mad when I waved at cars.
No, that's
That's
not
what she
what.
used to do.
No. I hate it when everybody here in the South says hi to everybody. Like it drives me crazy. Just go along, mind your business, keep going along.
Hmm.
That's the way I feel. But either way, Billy does say something to everybody. If he don't say nothing, he has to compliment you. He'll compliment everybody. Every female, he'll compliment. At a cashier, he gonna ask you how you doing, how was your day? Oh, you almost out of here. What time do you get out of here? I'm like, that's creepy asking people when they leave work.
You are really snowballing right now.
I
With shit
know.
that don't exist.
It does
I'd
though.
never ask nobody what time they get off work.
We
But
did it at Dollar General,
if we
and the
say, "Oh, you
girl
got a long
wanted
night
to
ahead of you,"
know where the CBD spot was.
when?
When you was on a motorcycle, when we was coming back from Tallahassee. We'll talk about it off camera.
Yeah, when the
Anywho,
hell I took my motorcycle to Tallahassee?
when I followed you back,
I don't remember.
you don't remember me
I
following
must
you
have just
back?
came from the CBD store in the rain.
No
In
worries.
the rain.
No worries. No worries. Not at all. Let's get back on the topic.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just make sure, you guys are not having your well, we was talking about exposure of Christmas trees and people going around looking inside windows and stuff like that, to where just be mindful of you know what you're exposing people to during the holidays. um just it's at a point where people can't afford certain things and they're gonna go searching for it,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's like a true fact.
Mm-hmm.
Right now they're gonna go looking for it.
You think about that damn EBT ordeal,
The who?
EBT,
Oh.
that whole situation that put a lot of people back. Aside from the food thing, people used to rely on that to buy food to get for money. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's something that I'm sure a lot of people were expecting to use to buy gifts for the children and whoever they love or whatever. And even something simple like that can draw in people targeting your shit.
Right. Fam, this is gonna sound crazy, but I do as well. I do. Because I like to see what other people watch on TV. That's the only reason why I do it.
I mean, we used to take a trip. It was like a trip that we would go into rich neighborhoods and drive around and look at the houses.
Yeah.
It'd be summer. Just you want to go look at some nice houses?
Yeah. And plus during the holiday season, well, we don't have it down here anymore. But when we lived in New York, we used to look around at the lights, people that light up their yards and all that other stuff, downtown areas. Do you want to go in the shops at night or just walk around the downtown area or the main street and you drunk hot cocoa and with the kids and stuff like that? I mean, there's a lot that people actually do, and it leaves your home or yourself exposed. And that's why we always tell people watch your surroundings, watch what you do, watch what you post. You know,
I'm gonna go back to an old conversation, and
was it today
my
or old? Like, okay,
because my family. There's one thing about me, I guess, that they can't stand, but it can
what
help you.
family?
But my family,
Like me and the kids or
yeah,
your siblings?
yeah, no,
Oh,
no, no. Siblings is cool with it because I think we used to do it together.
okay.
Either way, I can tell a vehicle by the shape of the lights, the shape of the tail, the trunk. Um, and it's weird, but it's just a game I used to play. I don't know, like just walking around, I could 100 yards away tell what kind of car that's coming. Sometimes the year. If you can get used to that somehow, some way, it'll save your ass because it might be a car pulling off, it might be a car pulled up, and the first thing the police gonna say is, "What kind of car was it? Did you get a good look at it? Did you see the license plate?" That type of shit could save your life.
It does.
I know I was too much
When?
whenever, like when I used to play. When I used
We'll
to
talk
play them
about that
games.
off off the record. We'll talk about that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But oh, boxes.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
What about boxes?
Burn them.
Yeah.
Don't get that nice new TV, that 75-inch TV, and put that box to the street. Break it down as much as you can. If you can't burn them, take it to work with you. Put it in the garbage can at work or something like that. Otherwise, burn it. Um, get rid of it somehow, some way. Because Christmas time, boy, it just be some boxes and garbage and boxes, and that's a free ride for somebody to be like, "Oh, okay, I see how y'all moving. Y'all got that new what's a good company? Samsung. Y'all
Mhm.
got that new Samsung. You got them laptop boxes, all
Mhm.
that. Don't demolish them by if you ain't worried about returning it. If you got the policy, what do you call it, warranty on it? Go ahead and get rid of those boxes. Don't sit them out there on the street because people don't know right the hell away what you got up in there and be looking for it.
Now, you guys in the chat, do you guys make changes during the holiday season when receiving packages?
I mean, I think this will be a hell of a eye opener to some people who just are like, "Oh shit, I wasn't even thinking about that," and it don't hurt. Anything that's being said, it don't hurt to do. Just these little things that keep you hyper vigilant and safe.
Yep. So
Now,
nobody makes changes during the holidays? I know I do.
I hope
I
y'all
definitely do.
I hope y'all do from now on. I put another ring camera up um yesterday, day before yesterday,
I don't know.
a couple days ago. Um and it's great. We utilize that door more so. And we had went somewhere the other day and somebody somebody left the door wide open and we was out of state.
Yeah.
And that was like, oh shit. So I put another ring camera on that door, which yeah, hopefully it'd be a good investment.
It should be. I mean,
Also, I can see if Alex left for school.
you don't have them on like 360.
Yeah, I do, but the ring camera is just so much easier because it'll tell me without me having to look. at that time, whatever time in the morning, it'll go off. That shows me that all right, he just left out the door.
Mm,
You know.
okay.
But like 360, if his phone, he don't be charging his damn phone too. If his phone is dead, you don't know where he's at. But we had an issue recently.
Oh, when his
Where,
phone died.
yeah, he wouldn't answer his phone. He went to charge it in somebody's vehicle, but he was in a different town with some people on Halloween. Was it?
Yeah, it was Halloween.
And and we didn't know where he was. All we had was the Light 360 to kind of chase down where he was, and and then got to him. He was fine, but um, it was a time of year that you don't want to really let your teenager be just out and about roaming and shit without contact.
And they are. They definitely are. Cameras are a great investment. They definitely, especially for nowadays, because you can start recording also.
Does anybody carry inside in the house? Like how long on average would it take you to get to a firearm inside your house? And I feel like most everybody on here has a gun or two.
Even if you don't carry inside your house, is it like one by entrance and exit doors?
Hmm. How long, if y'all could put in the chat, how long it would take you to get to a firearm? Usually within seconds or whatever. How long it would take you to get to a firearm from any point in your home?
15 seconds. That's good timing. What about that?
30 seconds max.
Yeah, what about that?
I'm I'm about four seconds from here.
Now, we are, we're 4 seconds from it. But I have to truly say, by the time my finger, it actually reads my finger,
Somebody done tackled you.
I'm going. I'm going.
Yeah, them damn biometrics, man. They're great. You know, they're cool in technology and all that. But golly, boy, if your finger's sweaty or anything, or it don't read it, keep that shit in mind. So most biometrics have a code, like a number code.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget it, and because shit, I feel like there's different codes on every safe we got. I need to reset all of them because I rely on that biometric thing.
Mm,
And the one behind this wall
right.
is quick.
It is.
But the one in the hallway, the other one is combination. Them, going to take a little while.
Yeah, let me know when you do change them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did you lose your gun anytime this?
No, I did not.
Okay, just checking. Howard J text me said to ask, make sure.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. She said this. Gina said there's one right next to her.
And it should be. And it definitely should be.
Yeah.
Hey, true to the game.
What up, though? But yeah, there's other things, other weapons. Like, has anybody seen an actual what do you call that? Nightstick? Um, what's that
That's
called?
a nice
It's a
thing.
nightstick, but it's not the traditional wooden one that the police used to carry. It's the extendable one. That's hard. That shit hurts. That's by the back door.
Did you figure out how to close it yet?
I can't close it. It's
Why?
gonna stay open forever.
Why can't you close it? It closes,
I know. It don't need to close though.
but why not? I'm just asking you, why don't
That's
you close it?
that's like carrying with one in the chamber or not. Like, might as well leave it open. Be ready to go.
Mm.
Um,
Oh, hey, Joseph.
Jofus, what up, soul brother? Like no other.
Oh, it is a baton. Nightstick baton. That's the same thing. That's where we got it from, Joseph.
That's where it came from.
I know.
Joseph, we can't close it, but I don't want to.
Alex, I think, knows how to close it.
He
Alex
opened
knows
it. He
everything.
opened it too hard one day, I think, and it stuck.
Alex knows how to close it, y'all. Billy hasn't figured it out, so he ain't gonna admit to that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Here he comes. Oh, hi, Billy.
Hey, what's up? Battery going here?
I
That's how you
don't.
open it? I mean, that's how you close it?
No.
Yeah, press
You can
Joseph.
put.
Joseph. Yeah, press the button.
No, you turn it to close it.
Turn where, man?
Your hands are big enough for you to turn it, Bill.
Mm-mm.
Let me see. Let me figure this thing out. I don't know. You're supposed to be able to turn it though.
That ain't happening. But either way, that thing hurt. If you get hit by that, and if you have to have something by the door, is a good tip. Have something like this by the door. So if you are at the door, you don't have to turn around to go run to get some, a firearm out of a safe or something. You utilize this to create the distance, and then you get to
Or you
your
can put
safe.
it behind the door so when they try to open the door, it hits the wall and they really can't get in. So it's like kind of blocks the door from actually opening. So you stop them at the door.
Or shove it underneath the door, because not everybody's gonna have a wall right there, But shove it up underneath the wall,
Wait, how you not
underneath the
have a
door.
wall by a door?
What?
Wait, say that again. You're not gonna have a
If you have a
door?
flat front of the house with a big ass nice living room and there's a door in the middle of it, where the hell you gonna put the
Oh,
stick?
oh yeah.
Yeah,
You're
so
right.
throw the stick underneath the door, cack. That way you hold.
It makes that sound.
When you hit it, it goes cack. Hold it under there. That way they can't really push through.
Okay.
It might work.
It's gonna work.
Either way,
If you can get it underneath the door, it will work.
have something secondary, something to create that space.
I agree.
Good idea.
It is.
Y'all gonna help me close this thing?
You don't want it closed though.
I don't, but I was wanted to. I heard you was whispering, so
You heard I was whispering?
I heard you was whispering.
Or did you hear me whispering?
Oh, this is a Smith and Wesson nightstick.
It's a baton.
Oh, sorry, baton. Sorry, Howard J. Smith and Wesson. Okay, Jophus. You got it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What else do you have for the people?
Um,
Y'all, put up your freaking dogs. I hate delivering to people and your dogs be out. At least have them chained up. Something. Y'all be thinking y'all little, especially those little mean ones. It'd be the small ones for me. The ones that bark more than they bite. But lately they've been biting more than they barking.
she almost got bit the other day.
Oh man, I went back to that man's house. I had seen them sitting on the porch, and they was over there playing with the dog, throwing to us like your dog left the yard. They was like, you had to say it like that. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Cause it. What do you mean they were retracting? Wait, we missed the first part of his thing. Did you see?
No.
Oh, so you have to put a battery in it?
Hell no.
You said it come.
I was joking. That was a joke. I was just joking. But I don't know what the hell this does though.
It looks like a battery going
It
there.
do look like a battery going there. This come off the bottom. Jophus.
You gotta go closer, Billy. Nobody can see that.
Sorry. I don't know what that do. Let me look. Let me see inside.
Go to YouTube. Or can you store other things inside, like fire and
No,
all
I
that?
think this catches when this comes breaks down. It
Hmm.
catches it like a spring loaded thing.
Let me see inside. We're on live. We're doing too much. Like
This
you're
is
not even holding it right,
sorry.
Billy. Like, oh, I see what you're saying. Mm. I was trying, Joseph. It just says sticky fingers. It'll retract then.
That's sticky. That's Gina. Sticky fingers.
Oh,
Sticky.
that's you.
Oh, Mr. Harris. Hey, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, this whole.
Well, can I use it on the head?
Go ahead and hit me if you want.
I gotta go out on the cement. All right. You got it. Thank you, Joseph.
Thank you to our star of the show helping us out. Now let's see if Billy can actually do it.
I gotta go outside.
No, I didn't say you don't have to do it now unless you
Oh,
want to
okay.
show the people you can do it.
No, it's good.
He's
All
gonna
right,
try to prove a point. I what I tell you. He's gonna try to prove a point. So he went outside and he's banging it now, guys. He did it. He's coming back.
Shout out to Joseph.
You got that excited?
Yeah, because this thing been open for like a year.
So not one time have you thought about doing that?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it.
I'm just
I'm not doing nothing.
I
I'm not doing nothing. I was just
y'all be sitting here, worried about Billy and what Billy be at and what Billy be doing. Billy be doing so much where I have to pin him in timeout.
I gotta go back outside. All right, we good. We good.
I thought this was gonna be a quiet, normal live. I thought that we was gonna be able to get through talking about the holidays and stuff like that. And you know, my family's special. That's all I have to say. You did a good job, Billy. Now you know what to do. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. So let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
When you see, go back to your everyday Christmas specials
Mm-hmm.
when you be having packages delivered and stuff. Because I know you track, you track your things or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ask Alex when you know he's out of school to grab the packages?
I don't hide anything.
No, I didn't say you did. So why are
No.
you getting defensive?
Nope. I do not. Look, the only person I ever asked to
I'm
get
just I'm
packages.
I'm asking you because again, we're talking about people stealing packages during this time of year.
Mm-hmm.
Do you act, I know sometimes you ask me, but do you also ask Alex knowing if he gets home before us to bring the package inside the house? That's the question. Not you hiding things, not you whatever it is.
No, no, I haven't asked him yet. But believe it or not, this is the first Christmas that I have with the job that I'm working. So this is the first time that I'll be, a little later in the day. Because prior, I would be home before him, or right around, 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Except Thursdays, and Yeah, so no, I guess I'm gonna have to start to pay
Oh,
attention to that.
so you wait, because you got home early today. Did you guys feed the dogs? Did
Why
you?
we
I'm asking you a question
did
because
you?
because
No,
I was gonna feed them.
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't.
All right. It was just I'm asking you a simple question. Why are you getting so defensive?
Nope. I just didn't. I didn't feed the dogs. I came in and I sat right here.
Did you?
I did.
Oh, what was you doing right here? You just sat here.
I was hanging out with you there, Bob. What?
Bill. Hi guys.
Sorry, I'm lost.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's okay. It's it's all right.
Okay.
Because I mean, you didn't wear that to work today, so
No,
yeah, that part. Um, you okay?
I'm fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we have to go because I have to feed the dogs. But I had fun. I will be live next Wednesday. Um, I have some things that I've been working on and I want to talk about. And I'm excited to share things with you again. So I will be, I don't know about Bill's schedule, but I will be going live every Wednesday. And if not every Wednesday, every other Wednesday. But I'm definitely going to see you guys next Wednesday because next Wednesday is before Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving Eve.
And I know we talked about this last year about going to in laws or other people's homes. And is it okay to carry in other people's homes? So I want to revisit that topic. I want to see within new gun owners or even our old gun owners, has it changed? Has your view changed? Have you changed the location where you rather have people go to your home or you just, leave your firearm in the car when you go to their homes? So that's something I want to talk about next week. So, you have anything else to say to the people?
Well, you guys, if you get the opportunity, just think back over what we talked about, and these are some safe tips. Share them with friends and family. Definitely be aware, hyper vigilant. This is the season where giving and taking are just about head to head. So make sure that you secure yourself, your family. Make sure you're in those parking lots coming out with those bags. Try to carry just one handful of bags. Don't overwhelm yourself and overdo it because people will snatch and
Hmm.
be safe out there.
Trying to get this stomach snatched by the summertime.
Hmm. Be safe out there. She working on feeding the dogs, snatching some stomachs, and
What's with the hums though?
what happened?
Why did you say hmm? The people heard it. They let me know. They text messaged me, and they heard the long airplane sound. It sounded like a whole airplane.
Snitches get stitches.
We just want to know. The people wanted. What was the sound? What was that about?
My stomach. I'm hungry. My stomach be doing that. Hmm. Stomach sound like a dog. Hmm.
Okay. I missed you guys. I really, really enjoyed you guys. I talk to you guys next week at the same time, 6:30. Bye, y'all.